Hi, Tim.
Hi.
Thanks for coming
Thanks
today.
for having
we
me.
appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
So we're excited to give you a tour of our Dedham facility.
I'm excited to see it.
Great. Well, as you can see, this is our lobby. This is where our patients enter in, and it's a very comfortable environment, not typical of a hospital setting. We have a TV and comfortable furniture, great refreshments for our patients. Try to make it a nice environment so they're calm when they go into their MRI. And typically our patients would come here and they would check in at the front office. This is Derek, one of our front office associates.
Nice to meet you.
Derek will work to get the patients registered when they first come in, take their insurance information, as well as get them comfortable and ready for their exam. Derek's also one of our front office associates that works through all of our costs. So if we have patients that are shopping around for cost, they'll typically call and ask what the pricing difference would be versus a hospital. So typically you're going to see about a 30 to 50% reduction in cost coming to an outpatient facility like ours at CDI.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a fantastic savings.
That's a huge cost savings right there.
It is, and especially now with all the high deductible plans that these patients are receiving through their employers, it really takes a burden off of their pay. So it's a fantastic opportunity for us to give to our patients.
That's awesome.
Yep. Tim, now I'm going to introduce you to Bethany Allen. She's our chief
Hi, Bethany.
technologist.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Tim. As a technologist, I take care of the patients like yourself, make sure they're as comfortable as possible during the exam. I run the MRI machine to get the clearest pictures as possible for the radiologist. Before an exam, though, we need to come to a dressing room here, lock up your wallet, watch, and keys.
Awesome.
Anything else that we don't want to go into that magnetic field.
Like World Series rings?
Absolutely.
Gotta lock it up, right?
Absolutely, that'll be locked up. We always key in on safety here for the magnetic room. So the next step would be to go to the MRI suite.
Perfect.
So as you can see, we have a brand new
Wow.
MRI suite. Any patient that comes in here, we try to make them as comfortable as possible with this high field open technology.
Right.
The field strength here is similar to the tube-shaped MRIs that patients are used to thinking about when they think MRI. This is the only true open MRI in the area.
Wow.
We have one here in Dedham, obviously, and we have one in Chelmsford as well. The open technology is equal to that of comfort for patients without sedation. Yes, some people need sedation to get through.
Right.
We do our best to help with extremely claustrophobic patients, as well as accommodate those that are about 500 pounds or over.
Okay.
So,
Is there anything else you do to try to help your patients feel more comfortable?
absolutely. We have eye masks for those who don't want to see anything. We have headphones with music. We give warm blankets. We have aromatherapy. We also have communication between patients in here and the technologists here.
Great.
Constant contact with them. And also an emergency button in case they need to stop the exam.
Wow. It sounds like you really enjoy your job.
I do, Tim. Let
Awesome.
me take you back to Jen.
Oh, thank you for the tour.
No problem. All right, Tim, enjoy the rest of your tour.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Welcome.
Hey, Tim,
Hi.
great to see you again.
You too.
Now I'm going to take you over to meet our radiologist. We have a radiologist on site that will interpret your exam. After you're finished with your exam, all of your images are sent electronically over to our doctors so they can interpret
that's
your
cool.
exams. And all of our radiologists are subspecialized, which is nice for our locations. So now I'm going to take you in the room to meet Dr. Sanchez.
Oh, awesome.
Tim, this is Dr. Sanchez.
Hi, Dr. Sanchez.
Hi, Tim. Nice
to meet you.
Let me show you what we do as radiologists.
Awesome.
As you can see, these light boxes are basically just here for looks now. All of our images come through the computer, and we're able to visualize them and look at them on these high-resolution monitors.
That's awesome.
They're sent over immediately after the patient gets off the table, and also within an hour of the patient getting off the table, our referring physicians can also look at the patient's images to look prior to the patient coming for their exam. So it is something that they like to have that access and that feature, yes. So what happens is once the images come in here, I'll look at the images, I will dictate a report into the microphone, and once I look it over and I sign it off, it'll immediately get sent electronically to the physician's office, so they're able to get the results.
Oh, excellent.
If I do see something that's concerning or out of the ordinary, I'll pick up the phone and I can speak with the doctor who can look at the images at the same time, and we can discuss the patient care at that time.
Awesome. Well, thank you for showing me the reading room.
Thank you very
I had a
much. It was a
blast.
pleasure
I
to
learned a
meet
lot
you.
today. Thank you.
Thanks, Dr. Sanchez.
You're
Tim, I'm
welcome.
going to take you out.
Awesome.
Well,
Th-
Tim, that's
thank
the
you.
end of our tour.
Thank
I hope
you.
you were able to see what CDI has to offer for a positive patient experience and great quality imaging.
Yeah, I think you covered it all. You know, it's interesting to see the inside world of medical imaging.
Absolutely. So hopefully patients understand that they have a choice and to choose CDI moving forward. We have locations with truly high-field open MRIs at our Dedham and Chelmsford facilities, as well as MRI at Woburn, Peabody, and Haverhill, and we have multimodality over in our Springfield location. So we offer more services there.
Awesome. It's very cool.
Great. Thank you so much. We
All right.
really appreciate it.
Remember, where you choose to go for medical imaging is up to you. So if you need an MRI, call CDI.